Hey.
Can I come in?
So I guess Langston told you I stopped by.
No, I haven't seen Langston.
Okay, so why are you here?
I wanted to apologize for going off on you this morning at the police station. It's not your fault that Starr and Hope are missing. I shouldn't have blamed you.
Well, it's understandable to be upset.
Well, that's no excuse. I talked to Bo about all this, and he reminded me that there's only one person responsible, and that's Eli Clark.
You sure about that?
Hannah, what's with the baseball?
Just something my shrink gave me to relieve stress.
Okay.
What are you doing here? I was wondering that myself. I thought you said you were just leaving.
No, I think I'll stay for this. So, Ford, what do you want to ask me about?
Okay. Here goes. Hannah, I've been thinking a lot about you lately, and I was just wondering if there might be another chance for us.
All right, I know I blamed your brother Nate, too, for dragging Starr into all of this, roping her into hiding Danny in the first place, but this is not his fault either. All of this is on Eli.
What about Hannah?
What, you mean if she would have just told the cops that Eli pushed my mom down the stairs in the first place? Yeah, I mean, he might not have been walking around free all this time, but...
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't believe that either. You know, because Eli probably would have squirmed his way out of it and made Hannah look like the crazy one. Now, he still would have done everything he did.
Maybe.
Look, James, you gotta remember that Hannah was Eli's victim, too. Look, he nearly killed her at St. Anne's. Believe me, she suffered for what she did.
Hannah was really willing to do anything for you, wasn't she?
Look, I didn't come here to talk about Hannah. Whatever she did before, she's been a good friend. Look, Hannah, she is a different person now.
Yeah, I think so too.
You kidding me? After we broke up, all you did was go on and on about how you've changed, but yet here you are sniffing around Hannah again.
I have changed, Langston.
Please, you're still the same dog up to the same old tricks.
Listen to her. I'm telling you the truth, Hannah. I came over here hoping that I might be able to make up for some of what I've done to you, and that way we might have a chance again.
Why? So you could use me to get over Langston?
Actually, it was the way Langston treated me that made me realize how badly I messed up with you.
Whoa, the way I treated you?
Yeah. Everything went to hell for me after I hooked up with you. Or hadn't you noticed? I didn't really realize how great I had it with Hannah. And now there's nobody special in my life. And I don't think there's anybody special in yours. Right?
All right, listen, I know we're not exactly each other's favorite person,
Yeah, I guess not.
but I do know that you care about Starr. We both just want to see her come home safe. So I was thinking maybe we could work together.
That's funny, because that's why I came to see you today. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Oh, yeah? You didn't happen to have a plan in mind, did you? Because I don't.
Yeah, me neither. But there is something that I wanted to run by you, man. I've been thinking about...
Where'd this come from?
I understand that you weren't very happy about finding that at your apartment.
At my... You mean when Starr's cousin found it at her dad's house after you dropped it helping Danny get away?
I want an answer, Hannah. How did you get this necklace?
Cole found it in his apartment. He thinks that it got ripped off of Starr when she was taken by Eli.
You know, the last thing I knew, Starr had this. So how'd he get here?
You know, just because your love life is in the toilet right now doesn't mean that you get to It's Dr. Saybrook. Excuse me.
So you've changed, huh? Seriously, Ford, Hannah? I can't tell whether you're being desperate or sadistic.
Listen to me. I didn't mean any of the things I said about you or any of the things I just told Hannah.
What do you mean?
There's no time to explain, but right now I need you to get out of here and I need you to leave me alone with her.
Why?
Look, I want to tell you everything, but she's going to be off the phone any second. I need you to trust me. Please.
You want me to trust you?
Okay. I'll tell Cole when I see him.
Look, I can't get into it right now, but believe it or not, I'm actually doing this for Starr.
Ford, what's
Go
going on?
find James, okay? He can tell you everything. He knows all about that.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Go find James, okay?
Okay. I trust you.
Where do you get off telling me who I can and can't see?
You know what? I don't give a damn what you do. You disgust me. He's all yours, Hannah.
You know, I just want to wait here for Cole. I don't really have energy for the whole Ford and Langston
Don't
show,
worry.
so...
It's over. I'm sorry, I didn't even know Langston was going to be here. I came to see you, Hannah. I had to. I can't stop thinking about you.
Oh, please.
No, come on. I know I treated you badly.
Are you just figuring that out?
No. It wasn't until I lost everything and I hit rock bottom that I realized what Eli did to you. What he did to both of us. None of this would happen if we just stayed together. And maybe Eli wouldn't even have Starr either. Come on, Hannah.
Look, I don't know where this is coming from, but it can't happen,
Why not?
okay? It can't.
Why not?
Because of Cole.
Hannah. Do you really think you and Cole can be together?
Starr was here, and she was checking on Danny, but that was before we knew Eli Clark was still alive. And she told me how the cops had found that at her dad's house, but she told them that I threw it at her in a fight.
So she left it here with you. Well, makes sense. It's yours, right? I mean, I'm not exactly crazy about her covering for you, but that's really not important right now. The important thing is that Starr and Hope get home safe. So, if you have any ideas...
I don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me neither. I guess there really isn't anything that we can do that the cops aren't doing already. I just thought it was worth a shot.
Hey, Cole. I heard that Clark let Manning talk to Danny and not Starr.
Yeah,
Eli Clark did not kill Starr and Hope.
so I'm pretty sure about that. I hope you're right.
Any news about Starr?
I'm afraid not.
All right, look, if you came here to warn me about staying away from Starr when she gets
Ford
back...
asked me to come over here. He's with Hannah now. He said he needed to talk to her alone.
Wait, I know what you're thinking, but he's doing that to...
For Starr, I know he told me. But he also told me that you would explain everything, so go ahead. I'm listening.
You're not still hung up on Cole, are you?
I'm not hung up on Cole. We have a very special relationship.
No, I'm sure you do. Just not the kind of relationship that he has with Starr. I know what that's like, to want somebody who can't get over their first love. That's the way it was with me and Langston.
So you think Hannah had something to do with Starr's disappearance?
Well, I don't know if she's working with Eli Clark or if she cooked something up herself, but when I saw my chain sticking out of her purse...
No, I know.
Yeah.
I had a few weird Hannah moments, too. Yeah, Marco and I basically told Cole to watch his back when it came to Hannah, and she overheard us.
Did she freak out?
No, that's what's weird. She was all reasonable and understanding, and gosh, if I were you, I wouldn't trust me either. But then, as soon as she left, one of Hope's stuffed animals magically appeared.
Just like my chain magically appeared in her purse. Mm-hmm. And then when I confronted her about it, she was like, go for it. With Starr, I was like...
What?
Yeah.
So what, Ford's over there pumping her for information?
Yeah, I asked him to. He's doing it for me.
Wait, but Cole still thinks that Hannah's his friend. We have to tell him.
No, wait. I wouldn't do that. Just hold off. Okay, Cole came here earlier, and we were gonna put our heads together to try and find Starr.
great minds.
Yeah, but I was gonna tell him about Hannah and...
And what?
He completely trusts her, so if we tell him the truth... Yeah, he's gonna feel totally betrayed. And you know him, he's not Mr. Cool, Calm, and Collected, so he's gonna go confront her, and if he does...
She might completely shut down and we'll never find out where Starr is.
And we cannot risk losing Starr forever.
No. You and I both know that there should only be two people in a relationship. And Langston, she was never really mine, with Marco still around. Just like you can never have Cole while Starr's in the picture.
What if she wasn't?
If Starr wasn't in the picture, then yeah, you'd have a chance with Cole, but Starr is in the picture. And eventually the cops are gonna find Eli and they're gonna rescue her. So, you and I might as well see if this thing can work. Because, I'm sorry, you're not gonna have a chance with Cole.
I wanna bet. Cool. Okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's he doing here?
Just leaving. Any word on Starr? Sorry.
Okay. What'd you find out?
Well, Hannah wants Starr out of the way so she can be with Cole. But when Cole showed up, Hannah didn't even ask if he had any word about Starr.
Because she already knew.
Well, she didn't exactly confess to anything. Cole came back before she did. But right now, there's no doubt in my mind that Hannah knows exactly where Starr is.